Happy Monday, Moon Babes. I have been busy all day, just been doing stuff. But today has been so good. I just took a really good shower. I'm about to eat this meal. It's nothing fancy. Literally rotisserie chicken from Walmart. And what is that rice from? Uncle Ben's rice or whatever they changed it to. And some steamed broccoli, and I put a little cheese on top just to, you know, be unhealthy. But yeah, about to eat dinner, finish planning the rest of my week and preparing, and just vibe the fuck out. It just feels so good to be in my own house. Just peaceful, you know, peaceful. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Ooh, it's hot. It just burned the shit out my back. Woo! That's the one thing I hate about having leather interior. Like, this bitch get hot as hell. Anyway, so it is almost 3. I just had a little snack. I got my juice. I'm on my way to the park. I have my yoga mat and some goodies. I'm gonna film some content at the park, and I think I might go live. If I do, I'll post a clip or something so y'all can go back and see the live over on IG. But there was a message. What was the message, God? I lost it that quick. I'm sorry. Oh, it's about inner child. Okay, so I was like, why am I so excited to go to the park? Like, I'm literally just going to do yoga and like meditate and journal and pull cards and just vibe with whoever jumps on the live. And I was like starting to question, like, why the fuck are you excited about something so small? And the message I feel like that's there is your inner child, your true essence. Okay, because that's what all this inner child business is about. It's about your true essence. Your true essence derives pleasure from the simplest of things. Your true essence is not surprised or excited about the grand gestures. Sure, they're nice, but when your inner essence is truly tapped into the vibration of love, like universal love, of just universal gratitude, it's the small things like going to the fucking park and being able to sit on the swings, or having a night in with a bubble bath and some fucking rotisserie chicken from Walmart, or having a cup with fucking sprinkles in it. Like, the smallest of things like that is what's going to excite you and light you up. And that's when you know that you're in the frequency that you need to be in to manifest your truest desires. Because when you decide, you make the active choice to derive pleasure and express your gratitude for what's presently in front of you. I'm not saying involve yourself in toxic positivity. I'm not saying ignore the bullshit that's happening. I'm saying when you can tap in, when you can tap in, and in spite of, when you can express that gratitude, when you can express that love, that's when those ships start rolling in. I hope I haven't had food on my mouth this entire time, but if I did, oh well, the message needs to get out. So, okay, come to the park with me. It's gonna be a great time. I'm so excited. Y'all, I'm at the park, and as I was parking, I had another download. So I was thinking about how several years ago, I was like, I wasn't in the phase of this part of my spiritual journey. So I wouldn't have actively said, oh, I'm manifesting this at that time. I would have just said, like, my deepest desire is to not work for an employer anymore. I want to be a contractor only, or just work for myself. And what I realized was that, I'm trying really hard to like summarize this. Yeah, Mercury is retrograding, y'all. But when I talk about manifesting to beginners, I often say, like, the thing that you say you want is not really what you want. So, oh, there's a message even. Okay, let me show y'all this really quick. Do y'all see those birds over there, the blackbirds? And it's 1:11 on the viewfinder right now. But anyway, so the reason why I was saying I didn't want to work for anyone back then was because I didn't know back then that I am neurodivergent. I'm still undiagnosed by a professional, but all the signs and symptoms are there. I'm neurodivergent, and I am a natural born leader. So I say a lot and often that I struggle with being micromanaged. I don't have a problem with leadership. I don't have a problem with someone leading over me, because a true indicator of a true leader, they don't give a fuck about another leader stepping into that role and guiding them through whatever process. The people who complain about, oh, well, I can't have a boss, whatever, that's because you're not a boss. Real bosses know that you need someone's guidance to help you through parts of your journey that you haven't traversed yet, right? So back then I would say, you know, I don't want a boss because I don't want anyone micromanaging me. I don't want anyone counting the minutes for how long I'm gone for a piss break. I don't want anyone counting the minutes for if I need to go outside and smoke real quick. I don't want anyone, you know, just micromanaging me or telling me this is what you need to do and this is the exact way that you have to do it. I'm way too fucking creative for that. I'm way too creative and smart and intellectual, so I have to find like a creative way to get shit done, right? And yes, I am a W-2 full-time employee now, but I'm working for a company that, you know, gives me that freedom. I didn't ask anyone for permission to come to the fucking park at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I did my shit. I actually did more than what was expected of me for today, and then just signed off and came to the park, and now I'm about to vibe the fuck out, you know? So it's not what you say you want is not really what you want, and you really have to get to the root of what it is that you want before you can really petition the universe for it. So is it time freedom that you want? Is it financial security that you want? Is it the ability to have luxury travel? Like, why do you want $10,000? Why do you want to not be a W-2 employee? Why do you not want, or why do you want certain things? Once you get crystal clear, like that bird, then you can start chirping the fuck off. But until then, you can chirp all you want, and the universe is not going to match that desire. Why? Because it's not the truest of your desire. It's not the root of what it is that you want, and you're not crystal clear enough for the universe to match that energy. I hope that makes sense. I'm about to fucking vibe out. I'll catch y'all later. Today's been a day. Started off great towards the middle. I've got so much shit to finish, and I'm just frustrated and flustered, and I'm honestly hungry. I went to Cheesecake Factory and I picked up some din din. That's my treat to myself for tonight, because yeah, I'm gonna probably smoke, eat, and then film the rest of this reading. I went to the park yesterday to do a reading, and literally I think the phone overheated because today I'm able to record, but also, you know, Mercury is in retrograde, so there's that. Maybe I need to wait until tomorrow to record, but I really hate recording one day and then editing the next just to put it up the following day. Like, I like having shit planned and prepared out so that, because I don't know if y'all know, but there's like a feature when you upload video, like you could schedule it. And so I would prefer to schedule it, but recording has just been so difficult. Like between Mercury retrograde and my phone, like it just, yeah. I'm trying really hard not to feel discouraged and defeated because, yeah, it's like you have to build the content, create the content, you have to build it, and then the people will come, right? But it's like the people aren't gonna come if I can't fucking build it. Okay, I'm gonna go eat because obviously I'm tired and frustrated. Okay, bye. Happy Friday, Moon Babes. We made it. I made it. You made it. We made it. We made it to Friday. Okay. So I treated myself to a little Starbucks this morning, and I tried a recipe for the second time today. And I made a couple tweaks, and now I'm feeling comfortable with sharing that drink recipe. So I ordered a grande cinnamon dolce latte, iced, with 2 pumps of caramel and 1 pump of chocolate mocha. And they put foam on top, and I believe that this is either, yeah, it's definitely cinnamon powder. It's like on top. So go try the drink out. Let me know if you like it or whatever. You don't have to get it iced. You can definitely sub out the milks, especially if you're lactose intolerant. I'm just a sadistic motherfucker, and I like being in pain, so I hardly ever change my milk order unless I know that that specific drink has given me problems in the past. But I got a lot of shit to do. I need to book the Airbnb for the Halloween trip. I need to do the dishes. I need to make a few phone calls. I need to do some money stuff, and then put together content that I previously filmed, but I just need to like put it together. So that's, as well as do my full-time job. So that's what I've got on the docket for today. I think tomorrow's gonna be a much more active day, so we'll check in tomorrow and see what's good. Okay, y'all, I have picked up a cat. Like, ma'am, you do not belong to me. I am allergic to you. Go on. Happy Saturday, y'all. As promised, I am pulling y'all back when I'm actually pulling y'all back out when I'm actually doing something. So what do I want to get done today? I really would fucking love if I could get my car cleaned, because when I got my car towed, I was like, oh yeah, I have plans of getting a detail that weekend, and as y'all know, details are not inexpensive, especially for an SUV with leather interior. So I'm gonna see if I can get that done today. I want to go to At Home. I want to go to the furniture store. I'm sick of sleeping on an air mattress. I'm ready for a real bed. I got a little bit of coin today, so hopefully I can find me a good deal. I want to say I want to go grocery shopping, but I feel like that's a little ambitious for today, but we'll see. Oh, update. So I kind of unofficially have a cat now. I have been noticing that there's a cat in my downstairs neighbor's window every time I walk by. And so I noticed that the cat would like look at me, but I was like, oh, whatever, it's just like seeing movement. And so yesterday I'm sitting at my dining room table and I'm doing work. Yeah, see, my allergies fucking up already. I'm allergic as shit to cats, by the way. So I'm sitting there doing my work, going about my day as usual, and then all of a sudden I see a fucking cat looking at my window, and I'm like, oh, this looks like the kitty from downstairs. So the cat walked over to the door like, let me in, yo. So I let the cat in, and the cat roamed my apartment. I'm gonna include some footage of the cat just like walking around, like they know the place, like they know me, like they live there. And so I thought it was kind of funny, but I thought that this was my downstairs neighbor's cat, because I was like, oh, this is fine, like they can be in here. And then I eventually told her, like, girl, you gotta go home for your mama be my ass. And so, do you know that cat still, like this was yesterday, like during the afternoon, it's almost 11 a.m. The cat is still going back and forth, standing at that window like, bitch, let me in, it's too hot out here. So I think I'm gonna get like a little itty bitty kitty bowl and some salmon and tuna, because they look small. I figured out that it's not my neighbor's cat, because when I went out yesterday for the last time, I saw the cat in the window, and then this new cat, I done called her Katisha or Katisha or some shit like that. Let's call her T. So I saw T sitting outside of my neighbor's door. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is just a stray cat. So I'm leaving out this morning, as y'all just saw, and the cat is like rubbing all up on my legs. I'm like, please don't do that. You're gonna make me go into fucking anaphylactic shock. But yeah, so I'm gonna get her some food and make sure she has some clean water to drink. And I don't have a litter box, nor do I want to, like, because this is not my cat, but like I'm concerned, like I wonder if she slept outside all night, like yeah. But for real, how can I have a cat if I'm this allergic? Like literally my nose is itching and my voice is starting to sound weird, my throat is feeling a little weird. Like I'm very allergic to cats, but like I want to care for this little baby. They're so small too. I bet she gives good cuddles. Okay, let's go. So y'all always hear us Texas residents complain about traffic, especially in Houston. And I just want y'all to see, this is fucking why. Because why would the city decide, oh yeah, Saturday at 11 a.m. it's the perfect time to shut down half of the lanes on a 6-lane highway? Yeah, that's real smart. So smart. Kissing 3 o'clock. I've been all over Houston today, and I feel like I haven't done anything except be in traffic. Why would they shut 59 down like that? Like, that was awful. Like, it literally took me an hour to get somewhere where it should have taken me 20-25 minutes, and then I got to the place and they didn't even have what I wanted. So it felt like a wasted trip, but I'm choosing to not look at it that way because I'm still new to Houston and I don't know the lay of the land yet. So I got to explore a different side of town. I also ended up in Katy, like all the way in fucking Katy. I went to At Home, as y'all saw, which I've been wanting to get to an At Home for a while, but just have not had the chance to. And yeah, I don't want to live in Katy. Like, at first I was thinking like, oh well, I could save some money by like living further out, and you know, that drive from Katy to here, right now I'm in the West Chase area. I did not like that drive. First of all, I don't like driving that much, but that drive, absolutely not. And I'm kind of debating if I even want to do the apartment series, including that like section. Including that section of Houston. And I put scare quotes because it's technically not a part of Houston. I believe it's still in Harris County, but it's not in Houston city limits. So technically it's not a part of Houston, but a lot of people do go there because, like, go there looking for homes and stuff, because it's one of the nicer, closest suburbs to Houston. Anyway, I am back at square one. I'm gonna go back to Diamond Modern Furniture and see if they have the pink bed frame. Like, I'm not letting this go. Like, I have to have specifically the pink one. If it's not pink, I don't want it. Because in this season that I'm entering my soft era. And a part of soft era is like choosing a more plush vibe, and how I want to do that is with softer colors in the bedroom. Specifically in the living room, I'm going more bold, but that's because I do most of my work outside of the bedroom. So I want to be bold outside, and then in my sacred safe space is going to be soft as possible. So let's go in and see if they get what I need. I'm so tired. It's after 4. I was in the furniture store for way longer than I expected. I'm sleepy, I'm tired, I'm ready to go home. I have to pee really bad, but I need to go grab stuff from Dollar General first. So this is the last stop before food, and then I'm closing the vlog out because it's time for Cheyenne to get away from people, because people are peopling today. So it's time for me to go home. Okay, let's go get this stuff. Ugh. Happy Sunday. Welcome to a new vlog. I look a hot mess. Yeah, but let's go grocery shopping. I tried yesterday, but I was just like putting too many things on my plate, and Houston traffic was awful yesterday, so none of that was getting done. But today's a new day. I made my list. I'm gonna put a screenshot of the list, and later on I guess I'll explain how I'm changing how I grocery shop, just to see if it makes a difference in my neurodivergent meltdowns when it comes to going shopping and having to be around other humans that don't fucking make sense. Okay, let's go. All right, moon babes, that is a wrap for this vloggy vlog. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the love and the support. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment if anything in this video resonated or touched you, and I will be sure to see you on the next vlog. Be sure to check out some of my other videos too. I've got a really cool apartment series coming up on the channel, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that series. It's going to be super informative and the properties are absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited. All right, bye. I love you.